New Orleans Pelicans' Trey Murphy III joins a list of NBA players playing for the USA basketball select team. New Orleans, Louisiana. Another New Orleans Pelican player is donning the red, white, and blue this summer. Adrian Wojnarowski reports that forward Trey Murphy III will join the national team's select unit next month in Las Vegas. The squad will help Team USA prepare for the FIBA World Cup tournament through scrimmages. Murphy has been seen in various practice videos this offseason honing his skills in preparation for the upcoming season. His sophomore season with New Orleans flashed a potential star power the Pelicans envisioned when they traded for Murphy in the first round of the 2021 NBA draft. Last season Murphy started 65 games, averaging 14.5 points on 90/48/40 shooting splits. He displayed his versatility and athleticism at last year's NBA Slam Dunk Contest, where he placed second in the competition. His teammates have praised his work ethic and commitment to being great. Murphy will practice against another Pelican teammate this summer. Brandon Ingram is on the Team USA roster trying to win gold in the Philippines this year. In 2016, Ingram was a member of the 2016 team select unit that practiced against Team USA. That team won the gold medal in Rio de Janeiro. The Basketball FIBA World Cup begins on August 23 and runs until the final championship match on September 10. The Texas Longhorns will play the UCF Golden Knights for the first time in program history next season. Texas will host Big 12 newcomer UCF as well as Iowa State, Kansas State and Oklahoma State at the Moody Center, according to a release Thursday. The Longhorns will hit the road for matchups against first-time Big 12 schools BYU and Cincinnati as well as conference veterans Kansas and TCU. Texas will host home-and-home series against Baylor, Oklahoma, Texas Tech, West Virginia and Houston in the Cougars' first season in the league. The dates and times of these matchups are still to be determined. The Longhorns will be looking to get in the win column against the Bearcats after 2 losses in the all-time series. Against BYU, Texas is at least in the win column, but the Cougars own the head-to-head matchups 4-2. While Houston and Texas are deadlocked 32-32 in 64 all-time matchups, the Longhorns game against UCF will be the first ever between the two schools. It's very tough to envision any basketball player in the coming decades to forge out a career quite like LeBron James. Few incoming prospects even get compared to the King because of how unique and generational talent he was and continues to be. The last two that do spark my memory were Ben Simmons and Zion Williamson, and since then, better comparisons have been made for both. Therefore, when you think about the expectations that will be set out for Bronny James starting from when he kicks off his freshman season with the USC Trojans, it will be hard to satisfy the majority of the basketball world. Bronny has forged out his own unselfish playing style that revolves around elite defense, efficient three-point shooting and tomahawk dunks on the fast break. But LeBron knows this, and that's why he revealed recently that even though his dream is to play at least one NBA season on the same team as Bronny, he would respect if that is not what Bronny wants. The King also just announced that he will not be retiring ahead of next season at the 2023 ESPYs and made sure to include his oldest son in a sincere shout-out along with his younger son Bryce. Bronny will be joining a very talented backcourt at USC this year that includes Boogie Ellis and Isaiah, just to name a few. Even though everybody expects him to be a one-and-done, he could very well choose to spend multiple years with the Trojans, and no matter what, LeBron will respect his decision. Noel is currently in his 3rd year at California Polytechnic University of Pomona and is pursuing a BA in communications with an emphasis in multimedia journalism. He has always had a deep passion for sports and writing.